So, Philomena,
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Philomena from Ebonyi State, and I applied for content and script writing. So basically, the theme for Enugu Tech Fest, Code to Code, basically focuses on Enugu as a coal mining hub expanding into a tech innovation center. Yeah, that'll be all.
contribution to. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah,
Okay. Oh,
yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear you.
all right.
We can hear you, man.
All right. All right.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you
can hear
very
you
much.
now.
So, thank you for your contributions to the question that has been asked. Thank you. And that shows that everybody did their assignments, right? So, everybody did their assignment, and you've gotten a little brief on what this session is about. So I'm going to give you the overview of today's flow. So what we are going to do is, since we've already gotten highlights of the program, what the theme for the Enugu Tech Festival is all about, and you guys have um, session is about. This shows that you guys have actually understood why this was set up. We are going to also be getting to, so this is the highlights of the program. Then we are going to be talking to each and every facilitator for the different courses, the video and post-production, social media managers, content and script writing, project managers, the creative director, and you're going to be speaking to the team lead at the media guy NG. So while we do this, so I would like each and every one of us, while we are still on the call, if you can minimize, go on your Instagram and type the mediaguide.ng and follow the Instagram. Like, I want to start receiving notifications like back to back. Start following the media guy NG. You will see other accounts on you see other accounts on the bio, which is the media guy pictures. If you're into the videography, you want to learn pictures, you follow the accounts that are equivalent to that. But first things first, I want to start receiving notifications. So follow the mediaguy.ng on Instagram as we are on the call right now, as I'm going through the brief or the agenda for this onboarding session. So minimize right now, go on Instagram, the mediaguy.ng, and follow the Instagram, check the bio. There are other corresponding pages that we have. You can equally follow on that too. The media guy pictures, the media guy videos, the media guy events, the media guy weddings. So please, the mediaguy.ng and the media guy events. So that being said, I'm going to roll over back to the agenda for the program, and then I'll be introducing your facilitators soon. So,
Excuse me. How many followers
go
does the
ahead.
media guy have? How many followers does the media guy have? So we can know exactly which one.
I
So,
think okay.
so here is the thing. I am going to be opening a tab. You're going to be seeing the logo of the media guy. So that is what you will use to know, and that's the page you are going to follow. Okay, so I'm going to be putting up the logo of the mediaguy.ng. And Instagram just does um only one name. It cannot be replicated. So while I while I put that up, so while we wait and I put that up, I'm still going to go through with the overview. So if you go there, you see like a blue icon with the media guy on it. So that is the page. That is the page you're going to follow.
I think this the media guide page, it has 134 posts. Then it has 1,715 followers.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one.
All right, all right.
Okay.
I don't really think it has a replica. It's just the one there. Just type without space, the media guy. So you get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I've sent you guys a YouTube streaming link. You can tell them that anybody that their network is really good.
Don't worry about the notification that the call is going to end in 12 minutes. It won't end. This person's mic is on. Your mic is, please, can you turn off your mic? All right. So moving on, I'm still going to continue with my brief about the about this particular session. So moving ahead, so after all of this, I'm going to give an overview of this training, of this initiative, the goals, the targets, the duration, the expectation, your courses, and how everything is going to run. And thereafter you're going to be speaking with your facilitators. So your facilitators are going to give you a breakdown of the module, the structure, the learning, what they're expecting from you, and you only have to choose one particular course to report to. So you only have to choose one. So for the month of November, we are going to be taking you on the theoretical aspect of your training, which after from December, you're going to be going with the practical aspect of your training. So your teachers are going to give you a brief on each of the courses, the structures, the outcome, the weekly reporting, student engagement, the guides, the attendance, and what it all entails to be in their field. And then we are going to introduce all your learning platform, your LMS, your WhatsApp groups, and all of those things, so you are able to identify. Then we are going to have an open session whereby you ask your questions, you clarify whatever you have, you get closure. So while this meeting is going on, if you have any question, you pen it down. When the open session comes, you are able to express and talk about, or talk on all the questions that you have. After which, we are going to close the program, and then your classes start on Wednesday with each and every one of your facilities. So that being said, I am going to be showing you I'm going to be showing you. So I hope all of you are following that, the media guy. Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yes,
you
we
Yes, we can
can.
loud
hear
and
you.
clear.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I can hear.
I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to follow. Have you guys followed the Instagram?
Yes, we have. Yes, I have
Okay.
actually.
All
Yes,
right.
I've followed him already.
All right. I'm going to be giving 1 more minute for those people that haven't followed. Do that right now. So while you do that, oh, I was talking. I forgot to unmute myself. I'm sorry about that. So please, I hope all of you have followed the Instagram. So moving on, I'm going to give you guys a brief. But before I do that, Google is already warning us that the call will end soon. Although this is supposed to be, this is not supposed to happen because of the bundle we are using. So actually, I'm going to be sending in another meeting link. So in case this one ends, so we are all going to be joining this meeting. Can everybody see this meeting link? Check on the right side. Check on the right side of your screen. You're going to be seeing a message icon. Click on it. I just dropped a meeting link there right now. So if everybody can see it, this let us wait. Let us see if they are going to extend the call because this is a paid account, so it's not supposed to do this. So we'll just give it some time. If the meeting ends, please join with this link. Copy the link now. I can't send it to your WhatsApp or send it to your emails right now. So I'm sending it. I'm sending it again. I'm sending it again. So it can't be copied. The link can't be copied.
Yes, you can't copy the link. It's just you can't.
Um, okay. 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 So I think you can get the. Okay, I'm using a system, so it's easier for me to even copy it. So if you can't copy the link, send a mess. If this call ends, send a message to the WhatsApp immediately, and the link will be sent to you. So that's it. So send a message to the WhatsApp. Send a message to the WhatsApp immediately if this call ends, and the link will be sent to you. All right, automatically it will be sent to you as a quick reply immediately. So just be active. Yes. for those people that are asking for new link, you can see that it's sending to you already. So if this call ends, you just join, you just go to the WhatsApp and just request for new link, and it will be sent to you ASAP. So let's move on so that we can finalize, finish up and get to meet our facilitators. So first and first, I'm going to give you an overview of the entire program. So I'm going to be starting with what it's about. So the Enugu Tech Festival 2026 is coming up, and we are in need of creative hands. And hello,
We can
Yeah, I
hear
can hear
can
you.
you.
you hear me? Okay, you can hear me. All right. So this is about the Enugu Tech Fest. I'm giving a brief on the brief overview of the program itself. So the Enugu Tech Festival 2026. So we are training creative minds in the media industry to serve in the capacity of the field you guys all chose. If it's video and post production, photographers, digital creatives, social media managers, for the festival itself coming up in February 2026.
Graphic design also.
So what?
I said graphic design also. You left that part out.
Graphic design, it's all involving, whether I mention it or not, but it's all inclusive. So the program is to establish and empower young talents like yourselves to contribute during for the, to contribute all your creative energies and digital skills towards the broadcasting of the stories, the moments, the documenting, and also to refine the tech movement in Enugu and beyond Enugu. So the key line for those people that were here earlier and you listened to this, the people that were present that explained the theme of the Enugu Tech Festival 2026, which is code to code. You the constant in everything they were explaining was that is rather is that Enugu is expanding from coal to code. We are not we are not going from we are not um we are not changing, we are not it's not we are expanding from coal to coal. Enugu is still making money from coal, and we are expanding into coal. We are evolving and revolving the futures of Enugu and its demography.
Okay,
So
the call is about to end now. The call is about to end.
because are here as beginners. A lot of you as intermediate, you have experience, and some of you are advanced. Hallelujah. So, on that ground, we want to expand um, the media capacity and get full-time and ground media coverage through the entire festival. So we are training you to also explore your skill set, and also learn and contribute to the festival. So the main objective is for the festival's visibility through authentic and creative minds. So now we are empowering youth volunteers with real-world experience in media production, event reporting, digital storytelling, graphic design, post-production, PR management. That entails the graphic, the project managers. So you are going to be having real world digital experience. So this is beyond just the theory aspects, where we are going to teach you what it takes, the wordings of each of your projects, and then the practical aspects. You are going to be on the field with the everything that is concerning ETF 2026, and we are trying to create a network of media experts in Enugu, media creatives in Enugu, who can collaborate beyond the festival. And then the festival objective is to impact and showcase Enugu as a growing African innovation hub. So, like I said earlier from the beginning, we are expanding from coal to coal. So everybody here, welcome, congratulations, you've gotten to the final stage of this project. So there are other benefits, which is certificate of participation, access to all festival sessions and exhibitions, mentorship from professional journalists and media houses, example, the media guy NG, TMG, opportunities to be featured on the Enugu Tech Festival media channel, networking with industry experts, startups, investors, post-festival recognitions on socials and press platforms. And also you get to build your portfolio with whatsoever you created from here. So that being said, um, I am going to be we have the entire rollout plan for this training, which is going to be involving each and every which is going to be involving each and every one of you, full participation during the program project. For when I mean full participation is everything that has to do with ETF, you are going to be involved. And we are going to be having, like I said earlier, November is going to be for the theoretical aspect of this training, and then from December we are going to be having the practical aspect of this training. So that being said, giving you an overview of what this entire project is all about, what the entire initiative is all about, you are going to start meeting your facilitators right about now. But first, I would like to introduce the creative director of the Media Guy NG. Um, he is Alfred Charles. So you're going to be meeting so he is coming up right about now. Alfred, welcome.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
you,
hear
sir.
you.
Good afternoon, sir. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. It's nice to be here. It's amazing to be here. We have a lot of things that we are planning. We have a lot of things that we are doing, and I believe that it is in everyone's best interest that they try or make sure that they come out as, I like to say the word excellent. They come out excellent, right? Everything, it will be tough. That is a promise. It will be tough. We have 3 months to give you detailed knowledge, detailed information. We have 3 months to embed in you as much as we can. I believe that wealth has, given a full scope of everything that it entails, right? And I also want to, reinstate something that I heard her say earlier. She said, we are not transiting, we are not moving, we are not shifting from code to code. Rather, we are expanding. Now, it's important that these keywords are understood, because these keywords are the things that help us in our storytelling, in our creative direction, in to be able to know what to do, how to do what to do. Right. Now, having said that, we have every facilitator in the house. If you're a facilitator here, please, I want to see your hands up. Let's see your hands. So we have like facilitators in the house. We have a lot of people here, and the goal at the end of the day is that each and every one of us here, we are all able to achieve success. Now, having said that, the story from code to code, and I think by now everybody should have known the story of coal in Enugu State. So I want to see your hands. If you know the story of coal in Enugu State, please, I want to see your hands up. Yes, you know the story of coal in Enugu State. I want to see your hands up. Yeah, so it's important that you all know that this is this is the most important thing about this particular training, right? As far as you know the story of code to code, you will tell an amazing story, whether you are in content, whether you are in content, whether you are in other aspects, video production, graphic design, whatever it is, you would be able to do things for sure. So, having said that, I believe everyone understands it. This media training is not just for the code to code, it's to raise people in Enugu State that would be able to tell the story of tech with media. Now, media is your announcer, tech is like your selling point, media is your announcer. So your ability to announce what you want to sell with media is that's the big idea for the entire training. So I believe each and every one of us is going to have a good time. And like I said earlier, it will be tough, but your diligence to picking out the best thing is important. Now, the second thing I want to talk about, please do not pick more than one course. Do not. If you have chosen more than one, please go back and ask the Lord to help you and tell you the one to take. You're either doing video production or social media management. We had a meeting and we found out that from the interview, some of you don't even have knowledge on one and you want to take two. So it's better you take one. We would work with the Commissioner of Science and Tech, work with the Ministry of Science and Tech to see how often we can host these trainings, so that the more trainings will come out. So please take one. If you're doing video production, choose video production. If you're doing graphic design, choose graphic design. If you're doing content, do content. Right. Currently, this particular session is being streamed on YouTube, so you should have the YouTube link. The YouTube link is going to be pasted on the chat. So go to the chat in the next 2-3 minutes. You will see the YouTube link on the chat. You can also go there in case Google Meet starts misbehaving. You can go and watch it on YouTube. Right. Now, having said that, I believe everybody has. Some people were given tasks already. I believe you've done your task. Some people were given explanation. There's a particular person that I am very interested in. Her name is Amarachuku. Is Amarachuku on this call? I'm gonna attribute you on this call. Say hi. The Amarachuku was on the meeting yesterday during the virtual interview. Amarachuku, have you run away? That's that small thing that we did yesterday. I'm not in over onboarding. That's not nice. Okay, so don't run away. There is no need for you to run away. Everybody is here to learn, right? Everybody is learning. Like when I mean that it's going to be tough, yes, it will be tough. But don't you say, oh, it's tough, and then run away. Your resilient spirit is what matters. Your ability to say, I am going to start this and I'm going to finish it to the end. Now, having said that, I'm going to start calling on the facilitators one by one. They are going to share a brief of their course outline, right? And once they share that course outline, you start making up your mind what you want to do. Meanwhile, after the call, we are going to send you guys an email that is going to include all the facilitators course outline. So you have an option of going through the course outline and checking what you want. Please, this should be done the whole of today and the whole of tomorrow so that we can start immediately training on Wednesday. On Wednesday, by tomorrow, all the group chats will be created for WhatsApp. All of you will join the group chats and the channel, the WhatsApp channel and the group chat. All of you will join it tomorrow for announcements and information and all of that, so that we will send more emails, but we want to use more of WhatsApp channel so that it's easily accessible to every single person. Does that make sense? If that makes sense, please raise your hand. Okay, thank you so much. So now, I want to start with project management. Project management is key to every single thing that we are doing, right? So I'm going to be starting with project management. So the thought simulator, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Anyway,
Okay, please. You don't need to share your screen. Just give a brief down of your entire course outline.
hello everyone. I don't know if you guys can hear me very clear. Is it
We
clear?
can hear you.
All right, thank you. My name is Willie. Okay, there's my face for some of you that want to see my face. Thank you. Okay, so my name is Williams Chima, and I'll be taking us on. I'll be handling project management for as many of us that want to do project management. Please, whenever you stop hearing me, just help me make sure that who's laughing. Okay, so I'll be taking your project management, and yes, the course. Let me explain what project management is. Literally, it's just the planning, managing, and execution of a project. That's basically what project management is, and it's very important that you understand what project management is so that we don't get confused on project management and social media management and the rest of that. They are all different things. So as I said before earlier, project management is just planning, organizing, and managing of resources of a company, of an organization, in order to fulfill or achieve the goal of the organization. So that's what project management is. And why your companies need project managers is because project managers help companies to ensure that the project of the company, that the goal the company wants to achieve is being accomplished within time and with this budget that the company have specified or outlined for the project to be carried out. So that's basically what project management is, and it's totally different from social media management or any other thing. So we all know the phases of that. I'm not here to explain what project management. So I'm going to this course is going to be for we are going to be using 3 months to take this course. It's just going to be a course that's 3 month course literally. So I'm going to be taking you on even the 5 phases of project management, the session to closing phase and everything you need to know about project management. Yeah, that's very, very important. And I believe that before the end of this course, we'll have professionals, especially in the project management team. So the breakdown of the first thing you're going to be doing is just um, I'll be sharing the course outline though. I'll be sharing the course outline, which is going to be, I think your classes is going to be 3 times a week, and will give us detailed information on the days. There's going to be 3 times a week, probably Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll just give us information on that. So for the 3 months, we're going to be doing both theoretical courses, theoretical courses, practical, and everything necessary, everything involved. So that by the end of December, January, or by the end of January, which is the third month, we'll be able to know how to handle projects.
Can you hear me?
Sorry, I can, please.
Okay, those all these information should be sent to them. All of it should be sent to them. Just go straight to the course outlines.
The course outline, the course outline I have is mainly for this month, this first month, and like I said, it's going to be 3 times a week, which is we are going to be talking about the first week. We're going to be talking about fundamentals and concept of project management, defining what project management is. Second, the second day is the core framework and triple constraint life cycle, business cases in the third section, and feasibility. The second week, we are going to be talking about initiation and stakeholder, which is second week. The third week, we're also going to be talking about the third week, we're going to talk about roadmap and planning. That's roadmap and planning phase of project management. And the fourth week, which is the last week of this month, we're going to be talking about control and quality. So this is the outline for this month. Every other information will be sent to the group based on the days and the days we are going to be and the topics we are going to be handling for each day we are going to be meeting. So I think that's all for um, my section. So if you have any question, probably you want to understand something, you can go ahead and mute yourself and ask questions. I'll be able to answer.
Okay, so in addition to everything that he has said, you guys while during the training or while the training is going on, you guys also get first-hand access to each of the teams. So, of all the people that are interested, based on what he has read out, from all the people that are interested in project management, you will be working with every single team. You'll be working with the content team, you'll be working with the design team, you'll be working with the video production team. So your job is organization. Your job is organization, as simple as that. So he's also going to walk you through all of that, how you can work, how you can interact, which means every project manager will be having at least 30 to 40% knowledge of each department. 30 to 40% knowledge, right? At least you should be able to use Canva, right? You should be able to use CapCut. To the least CapCut, you should be able to understand the cost process of video production. He's going to take you on all of that. So it encompasses at least 20 to 30% or 40% of the entire team. That way you'll be able to manage people, because every project manager is going to start their work after the first month. You're going to be interacting with every single person that is part of this training, all of them. You're going to be interacting with them. You're going to be talking with them. You're going to be getting to know what's going on. Do you have any issues? Do you have that? That is what you're going to be doing. Literally, we are going to be accountable of 500 people that are participating in this training. So, Ebuka, thank you so much for your time. I want to switch to video production. So, Promise, are you here?
Sorry, please. Before promise. Guys, I hope all of you are with your book and pens. So please pen down all your questions, all your clarifications, all your inquiry. Pen it down. There's going to be an open session where you can ask your questions and also make your inquiries, and everything, all your questions and inquiries will be answered. And also, for choosing a course, please listen attentively to each and every facilitator, so that you are able to choose a course, and at the end of the entire session you send it to our WhatsApp number, which of it you choose. So for those people that chose project management and you want to stick to it, at the end of this onboarding, you are going to send it to the WhatsApp group chat. You're going to send it to the WhatsApp group chat. And if you are changing from video production down to, why is my this thing not charging?
Okay, so that being said, promise, let's hear from you. Promise, we can hear you.
Hello, good everyone. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. First introduction. My name is Promise Chidi. I'm the chief of video production at TMG. So for video production, I will be first of all we're working on the three understanding first the three core production details we should understand, starting from pre-production, production, and post-production. So these are the things we are going to be covering. And in pre-production phase, you need to understand what you should understand how context is being written and how script is being written. You should understand how context is being written and how script is being written from ideas to paper. First of all, once you get your idea, then you pen it down on paper. That stage first is called the pre-production phase in video production. So after that phase of pre-production phase, then the second one in production stage, that is the production part. So in this production part, we understand about the types of camera and how we are going to execute our videos so that this can come to life. So production phase is when you see someone or videographers using the word shoot, cut, action. So that is the phase of the production stage. So after that one, we understand about types of camera, what camera am I using, what mic am I using, and how can I achieve this. So once we are done with that phase, then we move to the third phase, that is the production stage, post-production, sorry, post-production stage. Post-production stage, this is where we understand about editing, understand about editing softwares. What software am I using to do this? Am I using CapCut for desktop computer, or am I using Adobe Premiere Pro, or am I working with DaVinci Resolve? So you have to choose the editing software you're going to be using. But for this class, during the class, we'll be using Premiere Pro for editing. But for those that doesn't have Premiere Pro, but I'll find a way to send you guys the raw file for Premiere Pro. So Adobe Premiere Pro software will be installed to each everyone system that is in video production class. So once I will coach you guys on how to edit, how to do your cutting from beginning stage to the professional level. So these are the things we are going to be covering during this class. And while learning, I would like response from you people. Like once I give an assignment, you should endeavor to make sure that this assignment is being done properly and is being submitted on time. And also it's about time of showing up. Make sure you set up your alarm so that you won't forget. Just mark your calendar on the days you come in class. And these classes will be taken twice in a week. Twice in a week. But we have not like figured out when and when. But want to choose the class of the week, then also can now have time for assignment and also have more time for your own research. So these are the things we're covering in video production class. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Promise. You can mute yourself now. Okay, thank you so much, Promise. Now, um, the next thing we're going to go into is graphic designs. But before I got that, please, I hope you guys are listening. Are you listening? If you can hear everything that is happening, please raise a hand. If you're joining on YouTube, if you're on YouTube and you're this place, raise a hand. There are people like that. You can also share the link, right? You can share the link to other people, the YouTube link to other people to join. In the next 3 minutes, I want everybody to go to the YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube channel, while we wait for the graphic designer to come up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and also be thinking about what the last two people have said. That is project management and video production. Now, I'm going over to the chat. Then, because some people have been saying things there. So let's see. Uh, So, Wells, can you hear me? Please, Ebuka, can you hear me? Please, I need somebody to post the YouTube link on the chat. Okay, so I am on the chat. So, blessing say, God, I beg you, this product management, they enter my eye. Yes, that's the goal. We want it to enter your eye so that you will have a skill that is worth thousands of dollars in the US and thousands of naira in Nigeria. How will we be added to the WhatsApp group chat? Is it today? Yes, you will get an email before the end of today with the WhatsApp group link. Please do not join more than one. Let's be able to filter. Anyway, even if you join more than one, we will find you. I'm sorry to say it, we'll still find you because the structure that we're working with is so solid and strong such that we will keep accountability of every single person except you decide that I don't want to do again. Yes, that is, we are people that God have sent to make sure that you people come out with trusted hands in the media space. So that means we will ensure that you are credible enough by teaching you well. I tell people, even on 25th December, you people will have assignments. Sorry to say that, but it will happen. So yes, that is all the questions there. Okay, so Tochipu, are you ready for me?
Give me a second. Just give me a second.
Okay, so while we are giving him a second, I would like to say some things on what I would like to say some things on what they have said in Promise has talked about in video production. Please, please, and please, anybody that is shooting video production, take that thing seriously. Storytelling is something that we can't find in any state, and not that we can't find it, they are very, you can count the amount of people that can tell amazing stories with video production in any state. So I want you guys to take it seriously. It's going to be hectic, it's going to be tough, but it is the truth. What I'm telling you is the truth. You should be able to do it and do it right and do it well. So, having said that, Tochibu, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
Thank you so much. Over to you. Ah, handsome young man.
Hello, everyone. I hope you guys can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, so we'll go right into it. I'm aware that a lot of people here are into this. Well, my name is Tochukwu. You can call me TC. I'm the team lead for I'm the team lead design team lead at TMG. and I'll be taking you on graphic design, everything you need to know about graphic design from start to intermediate level. And I would like to know those who are interested in graphic design. Can I just see a few of you? Okay, okay, okay. I'm seeing just a few hands. I'm seeing just a few hands. Okay, just do me if you will just write graphic design in the chat box, the message section. Write graphic design. If you're interested in graphic design, write graphic design so that I can see at least I can see your names. All right, I'm seeing Emeka George. I'm seeing Kalu, Ugochukwu, Uchechukwu. Okay, 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 okay. So, is there can I ask one person one question? Uchechukwu, Uchechukwu Ede, can you unmute your mic? I'm just speaking randomly. I'm sorry if I cross called you like that, but Uchechukwu, can you hear me? Okay, it seems like Uchechukwu is not active. Um, happiness, happiness, happiness. Can you hear me? Happiness, if you can hear me, just unmute your mic. Karma happiness. Is she there? I believe it's
All these people that they are calling that is disappearing. You don't know whether there is a gift at the end. You don't know whether there is one 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira data something at the end. See, I move with the way the spirit moves. There's somebody that will just do something good now and send the area 5K for data. Just go and chop shawarma. If they call you, if you like, don't answer.
happiness. It seems you're not here. Emeka George. Emeka George.
Yeah, I'm here.
Emeka George, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, you called out my name.
So you said you're interested in graphic design. So I would like you to tell me, are you into graphic design already?
No, I'm not into graphic design. I actually don't
Okay.
have any
You don't know
knowledge
anything
on
about
graphic
graphic
design.
design.
Yes.
All right. So I don't waste much of your time. I'm going to be telling you guys how the course is going to go. So first of all, we're looking at the introduction of graphic design. You need to understand graphic design. It's more about understanding the basics and the foundation of graphic design. Now there are several tools you can use to achieve graphic design. Most people do mobile graphic design, most people use their systems and all that with various software out there you can use to do your work or do your project. But for you to go into those softwares and start using them properly, you need to understand how graphic design works. What is graphic design about? Understanding how graphic design works and knowing the tools used for it. But the foundation matters. The foundation matters. You need to know the intricacies that are embedded in understanding how graphic design works. Okay, so we are going to be using the first week to get to know introduction of graphic design. What is graphic design? Who is a graphic design? Understanding how graphic design works, and the graphic design tools necessary, whichever one that feels convenient for you. I hope you guys can hear me.
Go ahead. We can hear you very well.
All right. So I know most of you might be beginners, most of you might be intermediate, and most of you might be professionals. But we're going to be building a community whereby we can help ourselves. Those that are still coming up, you can find, you can use it as an opportunity to grow. Those that are already good or maybe intermediate, for more. There's always room for more. You can always see this, and we learn every day. That's one thing you need to know. We learn every day. So the second week, we are going to be understanding the principles of graphic design. There are several principles, but we're going to be picking out the ones that matter the most, how the design works, and we are going to be looking at contrast, we're going to be looking at hierarchy, alignment, balance, repetition, and the rest of it. So the third week might now go into the visual elements, which will be seen as the fundamentals, which is line, color, texture, space, typography. And we have all these things set down. Now you might be saying that this is just all talk, 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 talk. No, you need to understand the theoretical aspect of graphic design before you go into handling projects. Now we might be able to finish this in 2 weeks, but I want you guys to be grounded in this particular information, because if you understand how these things work, how to use them, then you are good to go off from there. You won't need to stress over what to do and how to do it. Most times when you're given a work or you're given a project to handle, you will know how to take it from there. So without further ado, I don't want to keep us long. I've taken more than my time. So I will just say we would handle a few projects and you guys will get your hands on it. And for those that are already good, I would love to see what you can do. Those that are learning, those that are starting, this is an opportunity for you to build, to grow. And it's good to see you all here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Tochukwu. You've done justice, right? Please, I want to say something again. Every single person that is choosing whatever they are choosing, try your possible best. Try to ensure that you are choosing the one that God wants you to choose. All be very important. It's not when we start, somebody tell me, start giving excuses. My this one did that one. But I don't used to hear those kind of things. Oh, I will just mark you as unserious. So try start now, start working towards it, start planning yourself, start getting your mental health ready. Very important. Start getting your mental health ready. Start getting your mental health ready because you need it. You will need it in this term. We are trying to fast pace you guys, but we are also trying to do it in the most stress-free way possible. What does that mean? It means that you will learn what you will learn what you're meant to learn in the chat in like 1 year. We'll try to see how you can learn it in like 3 months. If Onaya, please can you mute your phone? Thank you. Right. If Onaya, if you would have won 10K now, you don't reduce them to like 2K just by unmuting yourself when they not hit your mute. Okay. So now video Mr. Promise has said a few things about video production, right? I want to let you guys know, for everybody that is choosing video production, right? While he's going to take you guys on the stages of production, pre-production, production, and post-production, when the person that is going to be taking script writing and content writing comes in, the people that are choosing script writing in the first 1 month, right, in the first 2 weeks after their script writing course, they are going to give us scripts that the entire people during the ETF training program is going to use to shoot. So that means video production, your practicals, which is going to be starting around the first week of December or the last week of November, you're going to be shooting everything that the street people are going to be bringing out. So that means you guys should get ready. It's going to be back to back. And you guys need to find a way to make yourself available as much as you can during the shooting days. Because we are going to see how we can, do and undo. Creative storytelling is very, very important in everything we are doing. We want to see what makes Lagosians better than us, what makes Abuja people better than us, what makes Port Harcourt people better than us. Let's see. Let's know. Now, I'll be calling on now there is something we added that wasn't in your list of things to choose. We added content creation. So content creation, while it could be a part of video production, content creation also has its own niche. So video production, we are looking at pushing you guys having solid knowledge on how to do certain high level productions like movie production, YouTube productions, and all of that. But content creation is for people like influencers, people that want to go into influencing in the future, people that want to go into reels, all these daddy the creator, real content creation, uno. For example, I attended TEDx in that street, and you also Kamsi. Kamsi said that she started as an influencer when influencing was not influencing in Nigeria in social media, where your parents would say that in a hand shower online. Yes, that was when she started her own stuff, and 8 years down the line, she owns her own clothing brand, and she didn't use the first year she made 20 million in revenue without a single sponsored ad, just because she started her influencer marketing on time. So you would be able to learn how to create amazing content that work in content creation. So I'm going to be calling on Nnamdi Omar, which is the chief of content creation at TMG, to give us his course outline. Biko,
All right. Good.
sorry, una na nnukwu oyibo a niile a na-asụ here.
Yes,
Yes,
so
I know. Yeah, continue.
I know.
Anyị sụrụ Igbo.
Mba, biko, continue, please.
Okay, thank you so much for that response. Thank you so much for that response. Omar, please, over to you.
Yeah, good afternoon,
Sorry,
everyone.
sorry, please, Oma, before you continue, can you guys hear me? Sorry, please, Oma,
Yes,
before you
Yes, we can.
continue, I would like to put out a I would like to put out a PSA before we continue. Don't forget, write down all your questions and listen to each facilitator so that you are able to choose a course that is tailored to you. Like Alfred said, speak as the facilitator is speaking. Ask God to speak to you so that you choose the right field. So pen down all your questions. There's going to be an open session where you get to where you get to ask all of them, all your inquiries, anything you have to ask. Pen it down and then listen to your facilitator so you are able to equally choose a course. And if you have any other thing else, you'll see on WhatsApp. So Omar, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Good afternoon, everyone. Can you guys hear me? Could you signify by let me
Yes,
know? All
Yes.
right.
please, we can hear
So
you.
my name is Onkeme Namno Omar, and I am the chief content creator for TMG. Yeah, so I'll be taking you guys on content creation, and basically I'll be teaching you guys the basics of content creation. Yeah, so for week one, it's just for this month, it's just for the basics, completely the basics, right? So we all know what content creation is, and hope we all know that content creation is different from videography, right? Are you guys with me?
Yes.
All right. So content creation is different from videography, and for content creation, right, it's just simple short videos, right? So week one is basically content creation and understanding your niche, and I'm going to take you guys from the basics to intermediate, right? So I'm sure not all of us does like not all of us like, for example, weddings, for example, like that's part of content creation. understanding your niche, and also for your niche, it could either be weddings, could be vlogging, could be food, could be restaurants. It all depends on where your passion lies, right? So, um, sorry, hold on.
It could be ETF. Oh, it could be ETF.
As I was saying, content creation is different from videography. That's one. And then two, understanding your niche, right? Understanding your niche, right? So basically, I'm taking guys on content creation and the basics. And I'm sure most of you guys use CapCut to edit most of your videos, right? So I'm teaching you guys everything that you need to know on CapCut, and it's going to run from the beginning of this week till the end of November. So basically, for the month of November, it's all theory. Then by December, we'll do more of practicals. But for November, it's all theory from the basics, from cutting, lighting, and I think your niche down to how to charge your clients. So basically, that's all for now. Any questions? Hello?
Hold on, Cynthia, is it a question?
Yes.
Please, can you pen it? Can you write it down? We are going to have an open session where you can ask your question, please. Each facilitator, they are
Okay.
still here, they'll all respond to you. Yes. Thank you. Don't forget, pen down all your questions, write it down clearly so that you can ask when the open session starts, and listen to your facilitator so you are able to choose a course. And yeah, thank you very much. Alfred, back to you.
Miss Wells, back to you. Please take us on content and script writing.
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone.
You can't see your face,
Okay,
so
yes. So my camera is not coming on. So, good afternoon, everyone. Hello, can you guys hear me?
we can hear you. Just
Yes.
go
Good
on with the course
afternoon.
outline. Straight to the course outline.
Okay, so for content and script writing, my lovelies, so we are going to be like the subject says content and script writing. So we're taking like a two-in-one class. So I'm going to be taking you my name. Let me introduce myself. Sorry about that. My name is Wealth Kims Emmanuel. I'm your facilitator for content and script writing. I'll be taking you guys on that. So it's a two-in-one course. That means we're doing content writing and we're also doing script writing. I'm going to be starting from the beginners phase, whereby we teaching you guys to understand the difference and how to collate content and scripts to get a good strategy out of both of them. So for the course outline, we are going to be doing the fundamentals, starting with audience goals and how to create a copy, how to write content, script writing, the tools involved, and we are also going to talk about copywriting equally. We're going to talk about copywriting, ghostwriting when it comes in terms of content. For the first 2 weeks, we are going to be focusing primarily on content writing, whereby you get to learn about archetypes, how to do your research, proper research rather. So how to do research, how to write a campaign, ad campaign. For those of you that were there for the interview phase, you were asked to create teaser copies and you were asked about campaigns and all of those things in terms of and also integration, social media integration in content as per the collation for content. And we are going to be also talking AI integration and copywriter. I think I've already mentioned that. We're going to also be talking about copywriting, ghostwriting too, and how all of those collate. And for the next 3 weeks in the the last 2 weeks in the month of um, November, we are going to be taking script writing. So it's the connection between content and script writing, how your content informs your script and how your script informs your content, and how to strategize with storytelling, which is your script writing, and content writing, which is your strategies and um, content marketing, basically. So we are going to be talking in script writing, we are going to be talking about the 3 act structure, um, collating visuals and uh, written format. We are going to be talking screenplays, tools that we are going to be using, including during content writing. I'm going to teach you guys also on tools you are going to be using, and the rest of it, how to work with them. Talking about workflow, Google Workspace. Some people were asked about Google Workspace during the interview, and um, the importance of uh, each department when you are drafting your content, right? Because you always have to consider that when you are drafting content, what is realistic and what is unrealistic. So we are also going to be talking strategy, and lastly, I'm going to be taking you on a writer's portfolio. And also, I would like to put it out there once again, there are writing writers and there are non-writing writers. So I'm going to be teaching you guys all of that and how to best take your writing game from as a beginner. During the interview, some people talked about not knowing how to write words or put words together, and that is what we are going to be talking about, or dealing with rather. And yes, so we are going to be doing all of that during the content writing phase, which after this 4 weeks during the practical course, we are going to be handling the, rather you people will be handling the content, the scripting, the drafting, the campaigns for ETF, and you're going to be having rather a practical diversion to your courses. So that is it for content and script writing for now. So thank you guys very much. Um, so I would like to remind us once again, because I'm the facilitator here. So reminding us once again, write down your questions and listen to the facilitator so you'll be able to choose a course. Thank you very much.
Something that they can use to do their practicals, right? Meanwhile, I want to announce to everybody we are going to be shooting 3 campaign videos, right? That 3 campaign videos for ETF, and those videos, there's every possibility that we'll start shooting from the 3rd week of November. So those days when we need to shoot, depending on what we need to shoot, we'll push out how many people we are going to be needing to come around, how many girls, how many guys, and all of those things, and the locations and all that, so that you guys come around and have the first-hand experience of what it's like. This one is open to every single person, right? It's just part of those add-ons. It's open to every single person. Now, the next thing that we are going to do the next thing we are going to talk about is project management. Sorry, is social media management, and I'll quickly take you guys on that, right? But I will not be your facilitator for social media management. I will take you guys on that shortly. I know some people in their mind now they have they have said in their hearts, oh, let him not be the one to take us on social media management. Oh Lord, help us. Well, your prayer has been answered. Yeah, so first week you're going to be learning introduction to social media and personal branding, right? For the first week, you're going to be taking introduction to social media and personal branding. For the second week, you're going to be taking content creation theory. For the third week, you're going to be taking communication strategy and growth. And for the fourth week, you're going to be taking analytics, career growth, and digital mastery. So these are the four core theme topics for that particular course, right? Now, I would okay. The facilitator for that is here. So Diamond, let's hear from you.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Please, if you can hear me, just signify. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we can hear
We
you.
can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Can hear you.
Okay. So, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Nicholas Diamond Chinyere, and I am the Chief Social Media Manager for TMG, and I am your facilitator for social media management. Okay, like Alfred said, we will be going through social media management in 4 weeks. The reason why it's 4 weeks is because it's a very broad course. And if you notice for week two, we'll be doing content creation. That's to show you that we are still going to do that on mass course. And we're also going to enter a bit in content writing that Miss Wells talked about. So, as a social media manager, first of all, the first things you have to know are the tools you have to use. But before I continue, how many of you guys use social media? I know everybody here uses social media. How many of you use Instagram? Let me see your hand. You can do thumbs up or you can just say anything. How many of you use Instagram? Okay, that's a very nice number. How many uses Twitter? How many of you are on Twitter? Okay, nice. I like the number I'm getting. How many of you are on Facebook? Okay. So how many of you are on TikTok? I think almost everybody is on TikTok. Now, there's another social media platform. There's Pinterest. How many of you are in Pinterest? Okay, so we're going to be talking about all the social media platform at the introduction. That's introduction of social media management. That's for the first week. There will be the introduction, what's social media management, who is the social media manager, the tools to use as a social media manager, the social media apps that is on the high level that we are going to be studying. And in them, we have the Instagram, the Twitter, the Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, and also WhatsApp. Yes, WhatsApp is a social media app. So we are going to be talking about that too. So that being said, so the next week then the second week we're gonna talk about the content creation. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to create engaging content and how to create engaging content and also how to use good hashtag, trending hashtag to promote your post and also how to get good captions that will engage your audience to your post. That's for week two. Then week three, you're going to be creating community base. Now that community base is where you kind of like you learn about how to follow the rules and regulation, how to follow the rules and regulations. Sorry, using my phone. My system is down. That's why my camera is not very all shining like that. Sorry, I'm very sorry for that. So we're going to be doing that for week three. Then week four, which I'm going to show you guys how to create your portfolio and your strategy and the rest of it. So these are practically what we'll be doing. And we'll be having classes every day, apart from Sundays and Saturdays. And Sundays and Saturdays, you'll be taking home assignments, real life assignments. So you get to do a lot of things and then you submit on Monday and you're going to go through it. And also on Monday, you'll be seeing assignments on Monday to submit on Tuesdays. And we're also going to talk about it and also tackle the difficulties you face when you were doing your assignments. So that's much of how the course outline for social media management is. Thank you very much.
Your announcer. I am coming to announce to you It's almost time for our open session. Hope you have all your questions ready. You have all your questions drafted, and you, and you have all your questions ready, and you are ready to choose a course. And if you have any conflict with what to choose, you can equally ask it here. You have this one chance before I announce how to choose your courses. And sorry, for the script writers, I forgot to ask that we are also going to be um taking a little drift into production. That means when it comes in terms of script writing, learning angles that you're going to be drafting during your script writing, because you also have to know it to be able to tell the story and get your realism out of it. So yes, that being said, I'm going to be calling Alfred to continue with the rest of the program. Don't forget all your questions in hand. Raise your hand. Google has already made it. Please, if you are raising your hand now and you don't have anything to say, please can you bring it down? Please can you bring it down so that when it's time, the Google Meet can number it accordingly. So please, if you don't have any question yet, please bring your hand down. So thank you very much. Over to you, Alfred. Alfred is going to take us through the rest of the program.
Okay, so guys, every you guys have heard from your facilitators, you guys have heard from every single person that is going to be taking on whatever course or whatever it is that would you guys should be taking on. So now, first of all, after this call is going to end, I have like 11 minutes to do what I want to do right now, and it will be the end of this entire broadcast. If you want to learn more or hear about the onboarding or watch it, you can go on YouTube and check it out. You people should be serious. You people should please be serious. Please. I'm using Jesus Christ, the living Father, the Son of God, the one that died on the cross and resurrected on the third day. It's free. Be serious. It's free. Be serious. Now, concerning the questions, I am not going to tell anybody to start talking because I don't want the entire place to be noisy or rowdy. So all the questions that you've written, please type all of them in the chat now. I'm going to give like 3 minutes for you guys to do that. Type all of them in the chat now so that I look at it and I'm answering everything at once immediately. We have 10 minutes to end this call. I want to be able to answer every question in the next 10 minutes. Then when it comes to when it comes to when it comes to everything that has to do with the entire program, like I said, I just saw somebody talk about, are we getting certificates? Yes, you guys are getting certificates, but those certificates will be based on how involved you were in your training, both physical and non-physical, right? We are not going, the Ministry of Science and Tech will not hand out certificates to just somebody that came in and say you want to do this just to get the accolades that come with owning a certificate from the Ministry of Science and Technology in Enugu State. It shall not stand, neither shall it come to pass. Like I said, accountability is key. Every single person will be reached out to, every single person will be contacted. Everybody is going to have one person that is going to be talking to. So don't expect certificate to fly down from heaven and enter your this year. He will not stand, neither shall it come to pass. If you serve God, me I serve my own God though. Your work will show your what's that part of the Bible that said the work of your hands shall make you stand up before kings. It's the work of your hand now that will prove whether you can stand up before kings to get these certificates that you can use and teach to kings, and kings will give you jobs. So better take this thing seriously if you want to get certificates. Yes, there is a board that is looking at everything you're doing, right? There's a board that is looking at everything you're doing, and that board is going to be we are going to use to check and who is going to take the certificate. Simple. Simple. Who and who is going to be taking the certificate. So having said that, I want to be seen. Nobody is going to say anything. No facilitator will say anything again. I want to see everybody put in their questions in the next 2 minutes, 3 minutes. In fact, let's do it 1:55. All the questions should be in the chat so that we kick it off.
So while we wait, while we wait for the
Okay, so it is time. It is time. So I'm going to be starting with hey, Chineke nna. Thank you, sir. Please, how can we all combine Yes, Alpha Kill, Oga, very Bom Bom and Bo. John Paul, thank you, sir. Please, how can one combine graphic designs and video production? You can never combine it in life. Not in this media training. This not in this one. You can combine it in the future, but not in this one. Right? The reason being that we want you to be spot on. So, like I said earlier, if you want to go back after the training and you say, okay, I now want to learn graphic design, I've done video production, I want to learn it, fine and good. Like I said, you are going to, talk to the ministry to know whether we can, keep on doing trainings for ETF based individuals on the media aspect. So after this, why not? If that is approved, we move. Anya adịghị anụ ya o, biko nụwakwa ya o. Thank you. Please take us on social media management. Done. So, as Zoribe Blessing, you asked, are we getting certificates? I think that has already explained. So, do your best. Do your best if you want to get certificates. If you want to get it, do your best. Let us see. Let all the project managers see that you have done your best and you will get. If I can have 5 project managers from the project management team that will be reaching out to you guys that can confirm that Azoribe Blessing did her best, 5, at least 5, you are good to go. Certificate is yours. Please, about script writing, does it entirely require our physical presence to learn it? No. So now, in case people did not hear, in case Caleb, in case you didn't hear, every first 1 month starting from Wednesday is all theoretical classes. So everything is remote. All theoretical classes, everything is remote. I mean, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there is something is happening, right? But the physical sessions will be held on Wednesday and on Friday for 2 hours. Then after that 2 hours, you'll be given assignments that you do the next day and submit before 6 p.m. Once it's 6 p.m. on the dot, it is counted that you did not do any assignment. I just hope you guys can listen. Once it is 6 p.m. on the dot and your assignment has not entered, it is counted that you did not do any assignment. This will help you with accountability. So you better start now to start being accountable to yourself and to your facilitator, because nobody will stress my facilitators. Nobody will stress them at all. So I did not stress the people I learned from. So you will not stress these ones. You guys will learn well, but you have to be accountable to yourself. You need to be able to tell yourself the truth yourself, and that is, it starts from now. So yes, theoretical classes for the first 1 month, all remote, so that you start preparing yourself for December and January, because December and January is going to be full of practice. But I think script writers, except your facilitator needs you to be physical, you might not even need to be physical. The same thing goes with content writers. So I think that answers your question. For graphic design, what are the training days? The same thing I just said now. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right? And then assignments in between. Saturday and weekend assignments is a must to be submitted before 6 p.m. on Sunday, before Monday. Right, and then maybe your facilitator will use the first 1 hour to go over each person's assignment and tell you what you did wrong or what you didn't do wrong, so that everybody can learn, and then use the next 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes to teach you. It all depends on your facilitator, but a minimum of 2 hours. Your facilitator say you want to do 10 hours, almost is a blessing for you. Better stay that 10 hours, but a minimum of 2 hours, which I doubt anybody will do 10 hours. But me, anybody that will teach Chineke na. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's continue. For graphic designs, what are changing? I just answered that. Chinoye Okore, is it necessary to own a system for video production? Very much big capital letter yes. So one of the things that is going to require you to join the video production team is when your class starts, you will now be segregated by your system specifications. So your facilitator is going to ask you for your system specifications, and when he gets it, he will now know who and who will continue in the practical aspect of video production. Having said that, I would like to introduce this to you guys. The reason why we added content creation is because when we saw all those things that was happening in the form, we saw that many of you are CapCut people. Some of you are not Premiere Pro people. And I'm sorry to say, you have to be a Premiere Pro person to be in video production. So that means you should either have a laptop that will support 2021 cracked version of Premiere Pro, or you have to go and enter CapCut. I'm very sorry. And for CapCut users, that is where Nnam Norma will be taking you on content creation. So for the first phase, which is the first week, if you want to learn theories of video production, you can join in every theoretical class, right? You can join in theoretical class, but you automatically be sent after the 1 month to the content creation class. Now, that does not mean that doing video production, I just hope you guys are taking notes because the facilitators already know these things. Now, that does not mean that during the video production, when we are doing our campaigns, that you people will not be part of it. No, you guys will be very much part of it. But everybody in content creation is going to join video production during practical phase, right? Then, and on the tools we should be using for graphic design. During your classes, your facilitator will let you know on that. Please, just jump out to Chupu, please. I'm a bit confused on choosing a particular field I am interested in both graphic and videography. Nna, let the Spirit of the Lord help you to choose one. Like I said, an email will be sent to you where you will have a link that will send you to the PDF document of each person's course curriculum, each person's course outline. So when you look at all the course outlines, all of them will be added there. Social media, content writing, script writing, video production, every single thing will be added. So if you need to understand which one you want to go for, you look at the course outlines, and after looking at the course outlines, you will know which particular one to go for. Going on to the next question. Chukwu nyere m nwoke abịa. Chineke nna nyere m ebere. If I don't pronounce it well, forgive me. For the content writing team, will there be need for any physical presence in November? Absolutely none. No physical presence in November. As a John, please, the content creation and videography, which training session demands more time for which students in school? As a John, you will have course mates. The same way you have been juggling schoolwork is the same way you will juggle this one. So if you miss class, you will have classmates, go and interact, network, and be able to know what was done. So which means you have to choose one between content creation and videography. Still, it's depending on system specification. So I think that further narrows it down to what you should know. Bright Emmanuel, regarding project management, what are the basic requirements needed to effectively carry out project management? Bro, you just need to have a book, a pen, and your phone. A book, a pen, your phone, or a tab. Somebody is unmuted. Please mute yourself. Angel Ifechukwu, please, could you throw more light on content writing? I don't think there is any need to throw more light on content writing, Angel. I think you need to go and see the course curriculum, course outline. So, like I said earlier, the course outline will be sent to every single person via email, so you choose. Chigozie Sam, will there be stipends or remuneration? Brother, we are teaching you for free. How? Why? Ogini? Why? For free, like an entire agency came out to teach for free, and you are still asking for stipends or remuneration. Chineke nna. Yerina Yaka Bikono, brother. Thank you so much for your time. Chufu, please, would the video production outline contain content creation? I've already answered this question. Media cruise, I like that name. Which days are for all the courses individual class? Media cruise wants to join all of them. Bro, you will choose one in the name of Jesus. I'm sorry to say that. All of them will clash. That's why you're choosing one. Must we be ordinary Chiamaka, must we be present for all training sessions? Can we select days we should be available for physical training? You cannot select, man. It is us that will give you days. You cannot select. I'm sorry. We will give you days if you are available, or if you are not available, or but the goal is at the end of the day, you will be accountable. How? Go and check your course mates. Go and check your course mates. Learn what they did during that day and see how you can even do something for yourself. Trust me, the project managers will be on your toes to make sure that you get something done. John Paul Tochukwu, what have I done to you? I'm interested in both graphic design. Oh, I've already answered this. Alpha Kill, citing on the basis that this movement is a blend of students, non-students to mention, but if you spread out across different spectrum, how well will we be seduced be done to blend into fitting for others? Some may be enthusiastic but super to tight schedules of say being a medical student per se. How can there be in a so but my brother, whoever you are, super. Lastly, some may, in the course of learning a course or skill, develop interest in another. Is it possible to make available the resources used in teaching others? Why not? Why not? So you just have to make friends as much as you can. Secondly, as a medical student, bro, you have to put in extra effort. That's just the truth. Whatever course you say you want to do, you have to put in extra effort. So I will try as much as possible to see how possible it will be for every facilitator to be able to record their sessions, so that for all of you that are not available during the theoretical sessions or question answer sessions, you can get a screen recording, probably uploaded to YouTube or uploaded to a Google Drive where you can access it. But I think YouTube will be preferable. Having said that, moving to Azori Be Blessing, I'm interested in product management and social media management. What do I do? We do not have any course outline under product management, right? We do not have any course outline under product, except you mean project management. If you think you can do both, but sister, like I said, choose one, because you will have a lot of things to do for each one that you choose. The assignments given to the content writing team on Wednesday, how will the submission and evaluation go? Now, for those of you that have submitted your assignment, we have seen it, we have evaluated it. You don't necessarily need to have any feedback yet until you have joined your classes. When you join your classes, your teachers and your facilitators will take care of all of those. Alpha Kill, pardon the grammatical error, please. Brother, Isupu go already, don't worry. It is taken into note. Uwe Rachel, concerning the physical meetings, what of the people that live far from the venue? Till then, there is no physical meeting till like I said, the last week of November, first week of December. So if you're living in a far venue, Chinekenna, there's a reason why this thing is an Enugu based something, right? While you are trying to push the southeast, but it's an Enugu based something so that we can have a one-on-one physical interaction with you. So you will have to find a way to sort yourself out on that. Thank you so much. As a really blessing, God, I beg you, they don't mark your name. Yes, just like I marked Amarachuku yesterday. Amarachuku, I can't find her on this call. If she's hiding, there are 56 people. I don't have the time to find you, but I'll find you during your class. The same goes with you, as already a blessing. Your name have stuck. Thank you. As the Ikechukwu, can those who didn't apply for the program be added to the WhatsApp group to participate? Why will you not apply for the program to be added to the WhatsApp group? Or why will you want to be added to the WhatsApp group when you didn't apply for the program? Bro, get a link and go and apply for the program. The link is still open. Alpha Kill, nah man, my bro, thank you. Caleb Akatobi, thank you very much, sir. God bless you, sir. David Obogu, your project management have any physical sessions during the training? Why not? During the practical training, you can make a physical session. Chineke Ezra John, God help me. Ha ha ha. Amen. Azori Be Blessing, Biko, can I match product management and social media management? Jesus Christ. You really want me to know you? No. Emeka George, when are we going to be connected to our various facilitators? Did you just met them? Definitely. By the time you go through the course outline, like I said, you have by the end of today and tomorrow to go through that, and then we'll do that. Chioma P, sir, I'm still waiting for the part where the spirit will move you. Since you're the only person that have been waiting for the spirit to lead me, I will send you 2,000 naira airtime. So send to the WhatsApp number. Hi, my name is Chioma P. I was promised 2,000 naira airtime by Alfred because I was waiting for the spirit to move him, and I was the first person. So you will get your 2,000 naira airtime immediately after this call. If you like, send the message. If you like, don't send the message. It's my money. Chicken Republic is downstairs. Ice cream is 2K, and I love ice cream. Chupu Steven, good day, Papa. When I visited class last, you assigned me to tell story, but now I need to confirm the class that's best for me so that I can start making haywire, the sunshine. Chinekenna. Bro, good day, sir. When they send you the email, confirm the class. Confirm the class. Confirm the class. Ewurechiku Jeff, you're not direct. Jump out Tochukwu, spirit move one okay for me. Unwa jump out Tochukwu, the spirit has moved for you. You will also get 2,000 at a time. Before the spirit start moving everybody, let me leave this call. Thank you so much. John Paul, please send a message to the number. I'm already seeing that the spirit is about to start moving. See, only John Paul Tochukwu and the other human being. Yes. The spirit have closed. The network connection have ended. Okay, so now as I'm hearing that emails will not be sent. So group chat will be created. If you have not sent a message to the WhatsApp number or a WhatsApp channel, will be created for passing of information. If you've not gotten a WhatsApp, if you've not gotten any, if you've not sent a message, go to the first message and send a message to the WhatsApp number. I'm going to open it up for Wealth to talk in the next 2 minutes, and then everybody, even the people that spirit is moving, I cancel that spirit. It's not the spirit of God. Thank you so much for your time. God bless you.
All right. Thank you all for your time. Thank